Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Raisin 2 is back at it again, and this time as a virus. So, virus is pretty similar to bacteria, except it's a little different in how it mutates. I think it's more random. As usual, I have started in Greenland. Now, one theory of why Greenland is called Greenland, even though it's ice covered, and then vice versa with Iceland being really green, is because people want the tourists to go to Greenland and not to Iceland. Oh, we already got insomnia mutated. Alright. Let's go bird. Yeah, I always start with bird because that's one of the best ways to get spread. And then you want to focus on water because that'll help infect the islands like Madagascar and the Philippines. Because if you neglect those in the beginning, they are really going to come back to bite you later. Because they're very hard to infect in most cases, once everything gets shut down. Alright, drug resistance. And then you have viral instability. Just make it more random. I'm going to hold off on that for now. And let's do paranoia. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, there's the Crazy Dave one, convicted of garden center robbery. Well, they just don't know it yet. They basically check on your countries. Oh, we're getting seizures. Yeah, the one bad thing about the instability is you can get too severe of symptoms too quickly. But you can always just de-evolve them. And when they mutate, you get them for free. So the refund is like making profit. Alright, I need one more thing and then I'll mutate. Oh, we got a rash. Bold and rash. Belongs in the trash. Alright, let's get some water. So I hope you guys are having a fantastically day. Penguin spontaneously combusts in the zoo. I actually have a story about that. So I am a big fan of 4th of July for 4 reasons. Reason number 1, the weather. I am a huge summer person. Now, I know a lot of people don't really like summer because of the heat. And trust me, it is annoying to constantly be wiping sweat from your forehead. And then you live next to the air conditioner sometimes. But let me tell you, compared to winter, I wish it was summer all year round because in the wintertime, there's snow everywhere. Well, duh. And when you're just driving to the bank or something, you gotta think, oh, am I gonna slide into a telephone pole today? Or what's gonna happen? So there's the worry of that. And also, I think it's just less uncomfortable to be too hot than too cold. Being cold is miserable. At least in my opinion, it's just I'd rather be hot than cold. And speaking of the snow, it's not just on the roads, it's everywhere. So you gotta buy some jackets and boots and trudge through the deep snow. And who wants to do that? Let me concentrate here. Let's start focusing on anti-cure methods. And now I'm not going to go too far into the symptoms so we don't have a situation like last time. Let's see. Honestly, these are good starting. I'm not going to mutate that any further. At least on my own. Raisin 2 Awareness Day. So yeah, there's the snow's the problem. The cold's the problem. And then even when you're in a parked car, you have to take 5 minutes out of your morning routine just to scrape the darn windshield. Meanwhile, in the summer, if you want to be comfortable, all you do is get in your car. The only extra step you have to do is just turn on the AC. It takes 1 second to just turn a knob or push a button. Whereas scraping your windshield, that's a whole process. It's just far easier. Alright, let's go instability. So it's just far less hassle. And in winter, everything looks ugly, like the trees are dead. Well, not dead, but you know what I mean. And in the summer, there's just wildlife everywhere. I like the trees when they have lots of green leaves on there. All the butterflies are around. Now, mosquitoes, they can go die. But everything else, it's just beautiful. So yeah, I just like the summer weather. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is I like barbecues. Now, I don't really like hot dogs, but I am team burger all the way. I just never found hot dogs all that delicious. And I like the concept of hot dogs. I really want to like them. But at the end of the day, they just don't taste that good. They just don't. Because even the all beef hot dogs, which is what I get recommended every time I tell someone I don't like hot dogs, they're like, oh, you got to get the all beef. I've tried the all beef a couple times, and it's just not up to snuff. It's just not. All right. So I want to get more symptoms, but I don't want to overdo it. Or what's this? Okay, I'll do tumors, and that's it. I'm going to wait until there's a lot less blue to really start ramping these symptoms up. So yeah, to me, hot dogs just aren't good, but, at a barbecue, you got corn on the cob, you got burgers, you got potato chips. Now, I don't know, someone's going to have to tell me. I like egg salad, but I don't like potato salad. And from what I know, I could be totally wrong. So if there's any chefs in the comments, you can tell me. I think potato salad is just egg salad with potatoes. And I've tried a bunch of different potato salads, and I just do not like them. I just don't. I don't know why. It just doesn't really grab me one way or the... Well, not one way because I don't like them, so they're bad. But I just don't like them. Again, it all comes down to taste. If it doesn't taste good, I'm not going to eat it. But that being said, I do like egg salad. So that's the second reason I like 4th of July. The third reason I like 4th of July is why we celebrate it. I'm proud to be an American. I'm glad that we're no longer controlled by Britain. That freedom, that's what we're all about. And finally, I like fireworks. Now, call me a pyromaniac, but I just like lighting off fireworks. However, I can't use a lighter because every time I light a lighter, I burn my thumb. So there's these things called punks. And they're like, how is Madagascar not infected? Here, let me see something here. What? How have we not infected Madagascar? Well, that's going to be a problem. So anyway, see, I just like lighting off fireworks. I like the little fountains, and the smoke bombs are my favorite. Now, we had a firework that was a penguin, and it was supposed to, on the label, it said emits colorful showers. We lit it, we ran away, we got a stupid Madagascar! Cheese and rice, man. Cheese and rice. I didn't even see that coming. I thought I was doing really well. I had the boats, I had the birds, I had the anti-cure, and I had symptoms that were severe but not like deadly. I didn't even know we were killing people that fast. That just came out of complete nowhere. Oh, what talk about whiplash. That was no, huh? I don't know. I'm done. Okay, so we'll do this again next time. I guess I'll just be a little more careful about the symptoms. And somehow, now I'm not going to change my strategy for the most. I'm not going to start in Madagascar because then Greenland is going to kick my butt. But it seems like Madagascar just always avoids. I mean, that is how it works in the movies. Whether it be zombies, nuclear fallout, or a plague, like islands, and also Canada seems to be like the place to go. So I mean, it makes sense, but and it's always Madagascar. What is it's because it's like in the middle of the ocean, which is why I have the birds and the boats. So like, I'm not even gonna go over that. So yeah, it emits colorful showers. We light it, and it just exploded. It exploded twice. The body exploded like a big firecracker, and then the head exploded. It was the most unexpected thing ever. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm just gonna leave.